thousands, and we'll grow.
Sweet. So, Nadia, you've got to the double digits with double digit coaching. So, congratulations. And yeah, I was just wondering if you would share a little bit about your journey and working with us and just everything and just how it's gone and, what you like about it and also the difference between double digit coaching to other programs that you may have seen or may have done. And just, yeah, give us your experience.
Sure. Well, first of all, I've been overweight most of my life. Like a lot of people, it starts with what your family does and, healthy food and stuff like that. I grew up with my parents running children's homes and always scrimping and saving for things. So, quite often it was whatever was cheap was what we ate. And unfortunately, that wasn't always, the nice, healthy fruit and veggies and everything else. But I tried everything from when I was a teenager. I've tried body trim, I've tried body sculpt, I've tried keto, I've tried Atkins, even tried some weird army diet thing that my dad wanted me to try. I tried the cabbage soup diet. I mean, initially they're great. While you're on them, they're great. But it's not realistic. You can't live like that for the rest of your life. You just can't.
100%.
So as soon as you stop following exactly what they want you to do, all the weight comes back and it brings its friends. So that was really quite tough. And then I've had a few health concerns. I had a tumor removed last year, and that really shook me into thinking, okay, what exactly am I doing to myself? So it was then that I started looking around for different things. I tried going to the gym and everything else, and a personal trainer. It was just so expensive. And I would always have to go to them. And to have them to come to me, it was going to cost me more. And I just couldn't afford it, and not with work and everything else that was going on. And then I saw your ad on Facebook, and I was like, okay, let's give it a go. What harm can it do? And I tell you, it just changed everything, like seriously changed everything. The fact that we can contact you whenever we need to is amazing. It's not just you. You also bring on somebody else. Like I've got Amy in my team as well. And, I can contact you or Amy at any time. It doesn't matter whether it's day, night, whatever. The fact that I'm in Australia, I'm 2 hours behind you, it doesn't impact on things, which has been amazing. The Facebook group is so supportive. It's just like having your family there to support you every step of the way. Any concerns I've ever had, they're answered pretty much straight away. I mean, I can't even get those responses out of some of my normal family. So the fact that I can get it with you guys is great. And even like you offer little challenges along the way. Like I haven't been involved in a lot of the challenges because of the work commitment I've got. My work is really erratic. But I've seen other people get involved in it. And on the days that I can do stuff, I do. And it's just, And I mean, you contact me regularly. I have that regular contact. I have that non-negotiables that I have with you. Like it's not just me saying, I'm going to do this. I am now accountable to you, which I find for a lot of people, if you don't have somebody else you're accountable to, you just don't even bother. And yet, for years, I was happy to lie to myself saying, oh yeah, I'm eating healthily. I ate an apple today. I'm really good. Or, oh, I walked 5,000 steps. That's enough for today. Whereas with you, I have to make those promises, and I feel really bad in myself if I don't achieve them. And I feel like I'm letting you down, which has been why I've actually managed to get into double digits, which is absolutely amazing.
It's so good. So good. Yeah. And like, that's so true. And like, with somebody holding you accountable, it just changes the game. Because no one wants to let someone else down, especially their coach. If you want to be a high achiever, you need to have a coach. If you want to do something that for years you weren't able to do, you need extra help. You need a strategy, and you need someone to guide you up the mountain of success. And that's why Olympians, the greatest
Mm.
athletes and some of the people with the greatest mindset in the world need a coach just to make them that much better, to be held accountable and to have
Yeah.
a different perspective. But,
Yeah, it's just been, yeah, I would never ever have got into double digits without you, without it's not just you, it's the whole team. Like, I
Yeah.
don't see us as, oh, you're my coach, I'm your client. Like, we're a team. Like, we can't do it alone. Yeah, so without you, without Amy, without everybody else that's in double digits as well, I mean, even just little tips and tricks that other people do, or just seeing somebody else achieve their exercise routine for the day. Like, I know Amy puts hers up regularly, what she does, and I'm just sitting there thinking, oh my God, I've wasted half an hour just sitting here, which is why I then brought my little bike. So now I don't waste that half an hour. I'm now pedaling while I'm looking through Facebook.
Yeah, that's awesome. So good. That's so good. And I guess, what would you say to someone who's like on the fence about double digit coaching? What would you say to them?
Just give it a try. I mean, the worst that can happen is you don't get any further, or, you know, you meet a great bunch of people that become friends. I mean, there is nothing negative in giving anything a go. So yeah, just take the jump, just take the plunge.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, thank you very much, Nardia. That was a great interview and testimonial. So thank you very much, and I'm
Thank you.
super proud of you. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. But yeah, and you've done incredibly well. So yeah, super awesome. Super awesome. So yeah, thank you so much for doing that, Nardia. I appreciate it.
No worries. No worries.
My headphones died.
Been there, done that.
Oh, it goes so quickly. Yeah. That's the thing with having the Bluetooth phones. They need to be you remember to charge them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm guilty of not charging mine too, so it's all good. It happens to the best of us.
And what else have you been up to lately? Anything exciting?
No, not really. I lost 600 grams this week. I know it's not a lot, but that is, like, still, I am nearly under the 99, which is really exciting. And I have cycled. I think there was only one day that I only cycled for an hour. Most days I've done at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. So
wow, legend! You'll be doing the Tour de France soon.
And I have increased my protein a little bit. I could do better. I know I could do better. Mm-hmm. But at the moment, for me, it's baby steps.
Baby steps, yeah, 100%.
But at least I'm still going forward. That is the most important thing.
Yeah, so true. True. Far out. Oh, you're crushing it, and it's so cool to see everyone like improving and getting there, and even people who fell off the wagon have came back, and they've done massive like comebacks. And
yeah,
I think the non-negotiable standards have really been a game changer since I've got those in.
Definitely. And I think also the fact that even if somebody does fall off the wagon, you don't berate them for that. You don't punish them for that. It's like, okay, so you fell off the wagon. What's next? Let's get moving. Exactly. Whereas I do know some personal trainers, some coaches, like, they're like, you're like their whipping boy for a week because how dare you fall off the wagon. Whereas with you, I don't find that at all. Which makes a big difference. Yeah,
100%. And what they don't realize is that there's two things that would happen with the whole like scolding someone. It's either that they're gonna go into hiding even more, or they're gonna start hitting you back.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've noticed. Yeah, quite a lot. So it's just being like, okay, like I know you're hurting, and you've already came back. Let's work together and move forward, and let's get there. And as well, if you kill someone with kindness, and they'll feel so bad that they don't want to let you down anymore.
Exactly. And that's the thing. That is the thing. I mean, it's bad enough that you let yourself down, but the guilt that you feel for letting somebody else down, that is tenfold.
Yeah.
Tenfold. It is, yeah. I'm just trying to look for a photo because I don't think you would have seen any previous photos of me, which is really quite. That's me when I started with you.
Really?
That is me when I started with you.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So that is, yeah, that's, even though the scales don't move a lot, the amount of changes that you see is amazing. And I really recommend for everybody to take photos.
Yeah.
Take photos every couple of weeks because the changes that you don't see in the scales, you'll see in the photos. Yeah.
100%. Wow, that's incredible. That's so good.
Yeah.
I was gonna edit this from the bit where I was asking the questions, but I might keep the whole thing now. It feels a lot real.
Go for it. It's all good.
Oh god, that's awesome. That's so, especially when you show them, oh, the picture like that. It's just like, oh whoa, and I'm just like, I haven't seen that before.
No, because you've never seen any photos of me previously.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a spin out. There's people I haven't seen since I started this journey, so it's going to be interesting when I run into them.
Yeah. Holy.
Especially with Corona, with us all being locked down.
Yeah.
A lot of people have put on weight, and I'm like, not me.
I'm part of double digit coaching.
Exactly.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, honestly, super proud. I'm like, yeah, like everyone watching, this is the first time I saw the before photo. So I'm shocked right now. So this is just unreal.
Yeah.
So, super cool. Well, I'll talk to you really soon, and if you're free to jump on any of the calls, I need to schedule in some Sunday sessions as well.
That would be awesome.
So I'll get that sorted and sussed. So feel good.
Fantastic.
So I'm planning to do 3. So,
No worries.
all good. All right. Well, you take care, and I'll talk to you really soon.
Will do. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.